and my dear friends in Dhamma, today, as Venerable Sir said, I wish to talk about noble friendship. Noble friendship. You know, all of us belongs to human family, and also we are social animals. We are social animals. We can't live alone. We don't like loneliness. Then we always search friendship, and we always want to be part of some society. There are a lot of societies, a lot of clubs. But if there is a problem, are these all the societies? Are these all the clubs maintain our qualities? Are these societies direct us to good path? Then I like to discuss what is the good friendship in the point of view of the Buddha, Buddhist point of view of good friends. Always we try to make make a friend, and also we associate with them, and we think going to a dance, to sing, and who come to play with us, we consider they are as our friends. They are friends. A noble friend and friend has different meaning. Actually, bad, noble friends are not necessarily bad people. They are not bad people, but they are not good friends. At the point of in the point of view of Buddhism. Can you remember very famous story about Upatissa and Kolita? Upatissa and Kolita were very good friends at the Buddha's time. Later, they became the Buddha's great two disciples. You know, Sariputta and Moggallana. They were very good friends. Actually, when we consider about their friendship, at the beginning, they had that friendship for enjoyment. They went a lot of places and they sing songs, they dance, and they participated a lot of entertainments only. Finally, they realized we have to find what is truth. Then both of them tried, both of them traveled here and there seeking what is truth. Then they met several teachers and they went to them. But they finally understood they are not teaching the real truth. Finally, one Upatissa found Venerable Assaji there. Then, with his guidance, Kolita also went to see Venerable Assaji, and both of them went to the Buddha. Then they realized what is the Buddha's teaching, and they became noble friends forever. You know, a noble friend should should take his friend in good path. That is the main point. We are always make our friends, or we are always have friendship to enjoy. To enjoy, you don't need friends. To enjoy, you can have a lot of people. But if your friend do not decrease your lobha, craving, dvesha, hatreds, and your moha, delusion. If he do not decrease all of these bad qualities, he can be a noble friend. He is a friend. There are some friends, they increase our lobha. You know what is the lobha? Lobha means attachment. Friend can develop your attachment. If there is a good friend, he can take you to some place, he can show very big things, he can give you big ideas. Then you automatically, step by step, you develop, you cultivate what? Craving. Lobha. Then he is a good friend, even though he is not a noble friend. And also, there are a lot of groups, those who are against the other groups. You know, ethnically, religiously, and many aspects. They are very good friends, but they cultivate what? Hatreds. Even in religion, I believe in some people, even Buddhists, even Christians, even Hindus, they can kill somebody with the name of religion. If I am a Buddhist, then if I think Buddhism is the best, then I have to defeat all the other religions, religious people, religious groups. Then I gather my people. They are very good friends of me. They are Dhamma brothers. But we hate the others. Then what's the point of that friendship? Because we generate what? Hatreds. Then if somebody generates hatreds, that is not good friendship. That is one thing. And also delusion. Mainly, many people get together and associate with the friends to be happy. Happiness is okay, but it is not ultimate happiness. They drink, they dance, they shake their hands, and they always talking useless things. They do not talk useful things. This way they can cultivate what? Delusion. That if some friend take us to hatreds, delusions and cravings, then he is a friend, but he is not a noble friend. In Sigalovada Sutta, you know, Sigalovada Sutta is a very good sutra, very special sutra Buddha taught for the lay people. When I come here, our devotee, Mr. Nam, yes, I'm so sorry for forgetting your name, Mr. Nam. I am very weak in that sense. Mr. Nam, he told, because he told we have to talk about the practical Buddhism for the lay life. Actually, we have to understand if we understand the teachings of Sigalovada Sutta, Sigalovada Sutta comes in Digha Nikaya. Digha Nikaya Sigalovada Sutta, we can find what is the real ideal life of a layman. There, he has a very main big concern on friend. Buddha have given very good qualities and very bad qualities of a friend. There are 4 good qualities of a friend. There are bad 4 qualities too. We will discuss first bad qualities of a friend. Anyadattuhara, Vachiparama, Anupyabani, Apaya Sahaya. These words are very difficult to you. I know it. Anyadattuhara. There are some friends always coming to the friend to take something. Anyadattuhara. His purpose to come to his friend is to take something. You know, there are some sort of people, they make you a call. Then when it's ringing, you know he is asking some help. Are there such a kind of friends for you? Yes, there are everywhere. This is a universal thing. Anyadattu haro mitto, the friend who is associating for some benefit, they are called anyadattvara. There are some other friends, they are called vachiparama. Vachiparama. Oh, that friend always helps to his friend with words. He is only using the words. If you ask something, help, you want $10. You ask him, oh, if you ask me yesterday, I would have to give you. I finished this yesterday, that $10. Or not, he will help you future. I will give it tomorrow. He don't do it today. He helps the friend only with words. They are verbal friends, not noble friends. Verbal friends. Then, Anupyabani. This is very good. You can recognize these friends like this. Whatever you do, good or bad, he says, oh, very good. You are very correct. Yes. He always appreciates. He is appreciating you are doing good or bad. Doesn't matter if good or bad. He appreciates always whatever you do. That friend is called Anupyabani. Then Apaya Sahaya. Apaya Sahaya is always he is taking you to the bad deeds, bad works. And also Apaya word, Apaya means hell. He drop you to hell. Do you have such kind of friends? Always they call you to drink, go to pub, or some bad things. You know all the bad things. There are such kind of people. They are the bad friends. Now we have discussed 4 bad qualities of the friends. Some are coming to take something. Some are only helping with words. Some are admiring good or bad whatever you do. And some drop you into hell. Hell means you are dropping into the troubles. These are the 4 bad qualities of bad friends. Then we have to recognize these friends. If we don't recognize these friends and be away from these friends, we are always in trouble. That is one thing. The other side, good friends. Who are the good friends? There are 4 kinds of good friends. I said you, Attakai, Anukampaka, Upakaraka, Samana Sukadukka. Attakai Attakkai. Attakkai friend always come to you whether you like or not, whether you happy or not. He tell, this is bad, this is good. It doesn't matter you like it, because always we don't like good things. Sometimes you are following bad way, you are following bad path, but you think it is good, you are doing it happily. But this friend come there and he point out, whatever you are doing, this is wrong, don't do this. That friend is called Attakkai. He always get bad name. If your friend come to you and always he criticize your work, what happens to him? You don't like him. But that friend is Attakkai because he want to direct, he want to take you in correct path. That is Attakkai. Anukampaka. Anukampaka means compassion. He has a lot of compassion on you. He always thinks on you with compassion. There are some sort of friends, but very rare. Vanantare bahu vrukshani vruksha chandana durlava. In the forest, we can find lot of trees. But sandal trees, you know sandalwood? Sandalwood trees are very rare. You can have lot of friends, but you can't find noble friends. Because noble friends are very rare in the world. Then samana sukha dukkha means whatever he have good, he help you with that. And in your trouble, when you are in trouble, he come to help you, and he also consume, he also endure that trouble with you. That is samana sukha dukkha. Then Attakkai, Anukampaka, Upakaraka. Upakaraka means helping friend. Samana sukha dukkha, he gets the same happy or unhappy condition what you have. These are the good friends. But you know, these good friends and bad friends in the society, we can see very clearly, because all are the friends. Then we must understand what are they doing to us, what are they doing for us, whether they are taking us into good path or bad path. That's the important thing. And also, there is a this is not Buddhism, in Buddhism, but I can remember there is a Sanskrit stanza. Sanskrit stanza, you know Sanskrit. About friends. It says, Muhu padau patati kadati prishtamansa karne kalang rauti kimapi shanair vichitrang chidrang nirupya sahasa pravishante sanka sarvang kalasya charitang makasak karoti. Bad friends just like mosquitoes. Have you ever seen mosquitoes? Are there mosquitoes in Los Angeles? I didn't see. There are mosquitoes. Yes. Muhupada patati. Mosquito first fell near the feet. Kadati prishtamansa. Then they just, scratch our back. Back, scratching one's back. Then, Karne Kalang Rauti, they sing very nice song in our ear. They sing nice songs. Then, when they find our fault, go through the skin and drink our blood. They are just like they are the bad friends. Muhu pada patati, first lay down, and kadati prishtamansa. Kadati prishtamansa means they praise you. Oh, you are very good man, you are so handsome. I don't have such kind of friend like you. You know, that means he's scratching your back. Then, Karne Kalang Rauti, he tell lot of good things and lies, mainly lie. You become very happy. Then you don't know, you can't understand what kind of friend is this. Then he puts his beak into your body and take all the blood. You know, this kind of friends are there. Then Buddha says, you have to understand the friends. Who are the noble friends and who are the bad friends. So, Buddha says, noble friend have some other good qualities too. Piyocha garu bhavaniyo vattacha vachanakamo gambirancha katankattano chattane niyoje. This is actually about the abbot, or who is directing us in a spiritual way, spiritual path, spiritual teachers. Spiritual teachers also are called as noble friends. Pio, he should be very graceful person. Garu bhavaniyo, he has a respectful life. He don't have a life like the others, like other people. He must have a respectful life. Vatto, he should tell you very clearly. Vatta means person who can tell something very clearly. Vachanakamo, he should practice the way what he teach. Yathavadi tathakari. Whatever he teach is his practice too. There are some teachers, they teach but don't practice. Teaching and practice should be same. Gambirancha katankatta. They have to show you the deep way. They are not in. There are some people just like streams. There are some people just like rivers. Our good friends are not like streams. Streams also, it's also taking the water, but stream is not very deep. That deep friendship has Gambirancha katankatta. They talk, they give the ideas with confidence. They are very deep people. No chattane niyoje, this is the most important thing. They do not mislead us. Do not mislead. Can you remember the story of Angulimala? Yeah. Angulimala's teacher, he was a good teacher. Actually, he taught him very well. That's why he loved his teacher. But he was not a good friend. He was not a good Kalyana Mitta. The word is Kalyana Mitta. He is not a noble friend. He gave him the wisdom, but he directed him in bad way, bad path. Angulimala's story, we know it.
Could you tell briefly a little bit about Angulimala?
Yeah.
A lot of people,
Yeah. Angulimala, he was a good student. There were 500 other students in his school. He studied under the teacher. He was the best student. Then other students jealous him. Then they wanted to keep him in trouble. Then other student told the teacher, this Angulimala, his name is Ahinsaka. Earlier his name was Ahinsaka. Ahinsaka means innocent. The word means innocent. Ahinsaka has some close relationship with your wife. Other student told to his teacher. Then teacher became very angry. But he didn't show it. When Ahinsaka finished his studies, he wanted to go back to his country. Then he came to the teacher and asked permission to go back. The teacher says, you can't go now. You have to give a present to me. Teacher says, you have to give a present. Present is this. You have to cut thumbs of 1,000 people and make a necklace and give it to me. Because when he go to kill 1,000 people, automatically he also will killed by somebody. He also will be assassinated by at least by the king. Then he went to the jungle and he always hiding, and when the people passing through the jungle, he kills these people and put it into the necklace. Finally, he was in very big trouble. Now he has 999 fingers. His mother came. His mother came through the jungle. That day Buddha also came there. Then Buddha stopped his killing, and also he became a disciple of the Buddha, and finally he was one of the Arahants. This is the story. See, his teacher was a good teacher in his subject. There are some people, those who are very clever in their subjects. Even Buddhist teachers too can be. I can be very good in teaching Buddhism, but if I am not following Buddhism, I am not a good Buddhist, but I am only a good teacher. Then, knowing Buddhism is not practicing Buddhism. Many people think knowing the intellectual power is the everything. It is not everything. Education is not everything. We have to practice. Okay, that is the story of Angulimala. Then Angulimala became so wicked, so cruel, so mean person because of his teacher. Because of his teacher, he became like this. Then we have to always think about the people who we are associate with. Then if they are very good, if they are directing, if they are taking us in good path, then we can also follow, we can also become very good people. I think now it is 11:46. Venerable, do I have?
Maybe another few minutes.
Another few minutes. Okay. So, I discussed 4 bad qualities of friends and 4 good qualities of the friend. And also, if you can't find such kind of good friend, what happens to you? Then you associate with whom? Buddha says, Sachena labheta nipakang sahayang. If you don't get such kind of good friend, noble friend, eko chare khagga visana kappo, just live like a rhino. Rhinos, they live alone. Rhinoceros? They live alone. Buddha says, if you don't get good friend, it is okay to stay alone. Don't associate with the bad people. There are a lot of people, if you have some money, if you are wealthy, you can find a lot of people. But it is not good, because they are always coming after you until you have money. But when you lost your money, then you are again alone. They are not the good friends, they are the money friends. They are the friends, those who are coming for money. And also, you have to think about the society. If you know, when you consider the people, those who are in the jails, those who are in jail, go them and ask them why you are here in jail. There are no bad people. They are not bad people. Because of their friends, because of their society, they have come to these difficulties. They have come to these difficulties because of their friends. Then Finally, I want to tell bad, bad, friends are not necessarily bad people. Bad friends are not necessarily bad people. They can be good people, but they are not good friends because they are not noble friends. So always we have to try to find noble friends. If you have a noble friend, you can develop in all the aspects. And also, once Venerable Ananda, Venerable Ananda asked Buddha, Sir, I think all this world, half of this world is depend on friendship. Half of this world is depend on friendship. But the Buddha says, no, Ananda, don't say like that. The whole world is friendship. Whole world is friendship. At the beginning I told we are social animals, social beings. So we can't live alone. If you are in difficulty, I am also in difficulty. If America in difficulty, other countries also in difficulty, because this is depending. So if all the beings are happy, if all the beings are in happiness, then we are also in happy. So we have to welcome the good friends and noble friends. Thank you very much, my noble friends.
Thank you.